Oh, actually, I have a question. You know, I always like to ask this question. So, do you feel as if what you said?
No, I'm saying to myself, I know
I
where you're going.
I thought you said
I know where
something.
you're going. It's about to get Spanish.
Be a Spanish
Yeah.
rap.
Do you feel like you get some kind of shade or any like difference in treatment or anything being Latino in battle rap?
I mean, I kind of don't pay too much attention. I think the treatment is different to certain people, but I think they really picky with who the hell it is.
So what you mean by that?
Can't categorize yourself too much as being a Latino battle rapper. Cause you know what I'm saying now? Now let's put it like this. You a Latino battle rapper, where's the culture with you? You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
There's not a whole bunch, you're not
It's
bringing
not Latino
out
rap.
thousands. You
know
understand
what
what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, now pushing that later on looks like you turned your back on your culture.
What you mean?
Let's say in the beginning now you be like, I'm a Latino battle rapper. If I'm not coming in this game with a bunch of Spanish niggas in my battles, bro, shut up. Like, you're just a battle rapper. We can't categorize ourselves now where we make ourselves and then we only stand out as a good 10, 15 the Spanish battle rappers that we got in the battle rap world.
No, I don't think it's a category. What I'm saying is because no matter what you do, whether you stamp it or not, that conversation is always going to be had, right? They'll even say like, you know, hey, you're one of the best Latino battle rappers or whatever.
It's paying
like,
attention to a judgment that I got
it.
no control over. So it's like I really don't pay attention to the fact that y'all look at me as much as a Latino battle rapper, because again, I'm not in here with 100 Spanish niggas.
Right.
So what are you automatically categorizing me for? I'm just a battle rapper and I happen to be Spanish, guys.
But I
Well,
think
what
it's
do
an
you mean by
appeal.
that?
It's an appeal to the baseness of your audience.
Yeah, but what do you mean by I'm not coming in here with Latino?
Cause it's like, this is what I mean, like, we all Spanish, we all Latino.
Latino.
That is granted, 100%. To be considered, what I would be to your image to be a Latino battle rapper is one rule automatically, no Spanish.
What do you mean?
No Spanish. I'm not gonna be, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
To consider you like, yo, dude's a Spanish battle rapper that be killing it from.
Right. But you don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't no shot to nothing. You know
But
what I'm
you
saying?
speak
Just
Spanish.
to push that image. I speak and read it fluently, all of that. Like,
Right.
All of that. But to push that image, I'm not pushing that image.
Why?
Because I'm just nice, period. Not just for a Spanish dude. You feel me? I'ma come through with 100 Spanish niggas. You gonna see white niggas with me, all types of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't matter. But it's not an image that I'm certainly pretending to pushing. Like.
But I
don't think it's
gotta
an
argue with
image,
that.
though.
I gotta argue with that just a little bit.
Yeah, only because I don't think it's an image.
It's visually.
It's part of your identity.
Right. It's your identity.
Identity that you are now. But it's like I said again, it's just you're categorizing yourself, regardless of what your image
You're
is,
saying
because
you don't
the treatment
want
different.
to be. You
No,
don't want to
I
be
would say
different.
don't categorize
Yes.
Yourself.
Don't say,
but
hey,
Oh,
acknowledge the
no, of course.
category
What
that
y'all
you're
do.
being placed in.
Yeah, of course. You
You
should.
know what I'm
I
saying?
apologize. If y'all took it anyway from
Correct,
terminology
correct.
wrong, but that's exactly what I more or less mean. Just you can't categorize yourself in the form where it's like, I want y'all to know me as the best Spanish.
No, yeah, I would never
I'm
say
only gonna
put
pick you
yourself
out of
in
10,
a-
15 niggas out this shit.
No.
There's
Right.
thousands of battle rappers.
Yeah, I would never
but
say
even so that-
categorize yourself, but I would definitely say, hey, you know, obviously, it is part of your identity.
Yeah.
And I think what I want to say is this. I think sometimes, I mean, I can't speak for every Latino rapper in general, but some Latino rappers will kind of feel like it's a disadvantage, so they don't want to promote that.
It would be a disadvantage to do what exactly?
To
promote that they're
Latino. Because I've had people tell me like, yo, man, like they just don't respect me as much as, you know, other people.
Right.
So, you know, I ain't really trying to push that.
Right.
So like, you know, my first thing was kind of like, what do you mean you're not trying to push that? Like, you can't really choose.
Exactly, but that's
What?
it's
What
not
you
choo-
look at.
It's
Like,
not
that's-
choosing
that's
it.
who
Like you
you
said,
are.
it's not categorizing, it's not choosing. Bro, you worried about the fact that I'm fucking Latino, bro. Listen to what the fuck I'm about to write. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. But for me, I always look at things as what's the influence? You feel me? There's probably a lot of Latino kids
Gangster.
who watch your battle
Facts, bro.
because you're Latino.
Facts.
And they're like, wow, J Murda did it, I could do it too.
Facts. Now do I want to keep that crowd? Do I want to keep that fan base or whatever
Yes,
I
you
got
do.
in a circle? in a circle.
No, not in a circle.
Because you understand?
It won't be in a circle.
It's the, like, y'all watching it. It's like my mom. My mom gonna start watching. She don't understand it. She gonna watch it. Now, this was gonna happen when I told me, hermano, coge esto. Tú me dices lo que te piensas de esto. They gonna be like, I don't know, bro. I just know you Spanish and you holding it down for us. I'm watching this shit.
Right.
They not in the battle culture. So yeah, granted or whatever. Now I'm just keeping them in a small bubble. I'm keeping them by me, but they right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get them to be, y'all gotta adapt to this too. You know what I'm saying? Start understanding this more. So if I focus on just the Spanish dudes, but if I'm not speaking Spanish to them, they're not really gonna fully transition into what we want them to transition to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Basically have the whole culture. We want the island to come behind Puerto Rico. What? Hell yeah, I'm into battle rap. It ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? We're not rapping in Spanish, battling in Spanish. All they do is click because we're Spanish. Granted, we represent and we to the fullest. 100% Puerto Rican. We putting on for them.
Right.
That don't change the fact my mom watches my shit, says I know my son better rap, but she don't understand this shit.
Right.
Unless you make a reggaeton song in Spanish.
I mean, a huge population of
You don't 100% never get them into that, bro. This is why I just don't focus on the demographic of having that.
This is the thing. This is an argument I've had with Cortez a million times, bro. And I'll be like, yo, Cor, why you don't be speaking Spanish in your battles, bro? They love that shit.
Move.
And it is a cheat move. Because
Not
they're
even
gonna they're gonna have the rice and bean bars. Yeah. They're gonna have the platanos bars.
They use a lot of that.
Why not say something?
But that's the thing.
They don't.
But that's the thing. Like, so, just like you said, those bars would be thrown at you fluently.
Yeah.
No issues. Like, hey, like the most like racist shit I've ever heard. People have said to me.
And if you try to run back, give you a wet back, some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but it's like, hey, I mean.
And another Spanish nigga say that shit.
But that's why. But that's why, like. You said something, Space?
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. I just watched a whole battle in Mexico the other day for Red Bull.
There's a Spanish battle league, and they want to come on the show.
Yeah, I just heard it.
They're like
the same
bigger
dudes?
than the English speaking.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Same thing.
And this is what I'm saying. That's a whole fan base.
Brazil, Africa.
Everywhere. But that itself is a whole fan base of people who want to champion you because you represent them, whether you want to or not.
Exactly.
When they see you, you represent them.
But that's it's a natural thing. I do represent them.
Right.
Yes, but that's what I'm trying to say. But sometimes, but like I don't know, maybe it's the verbiage or whatever. But even like the same thing I hear from other Latino, like some others, I kind of hear you in the same. The same thing
Cortez be saying.
And what's
I didn't say Cortez.
I'll put it out there though.
No, but
I'll put it out there.
What is it exactly?
That be his argument
like,
with me.
it's more like they're like, look, I don't want to be
just that.
You know, I want to be more than that, which I get because the same thing.
No, it's not. I get. That's not my point. Cause I am that.
Right, but
yeah,
you gotta listen to the.
I'm not focused on it.
You just gotta listen to the verbiage. Like, hey, the Latinos, I'll keep them in this corner, this circle. Like the verbiage you're using sounds like like they there, but like I ain't that.
No, it's they there, but they not here. I want them there.
Right.
But they not there. No, they here.
No,
like
they there.
Probably
they
the most.
They there. I guarantee you drop like 3 Spanish bars in your next battle.
No, but see, I don't want you to do that.
But I'm telling you,
if you don't speak Spanish in your bars all the time, then don't fake it. You know what I mean?
I get what Jay Murda's saying though. Like to me, it's like from my understanding, it's like Murda's like at the end of the day, this shit is still a predominantly black culture, regardless. Even with me being Haitian, I got mad niggas who's Haitian who's just not listening.
But we love Spanish people, son.
It's not about that. It's just about what this niche and this culture is. It's what it is right here.
Yeah,
what
but you just said it's a
and I'm not saying that it's not global.
Spanish hood.
Who lives next door? It's like I'm not tapping in.
Just like me.
Right.
But are you listening to the Portugal battle rap league though? Are you listening to the Philippines? I'm just saying.
You just said
from my perspective,
predominantly black, and then you said Haitians.
This is what happens to it. Name
You
a Mexican,
just separated
name a
black
battle
and
rapper.
Haitian.
yeah, because there is a separation.
No.
Look.
As far as culture,
Name a battle rapper.
This is
You're
what
talking
it
about
is.
American.
Yeah,
Then don't say black. Say American.
Because
Name
black,
one-
we
name-
look at black as general as far as universal.
Name one of these
it's
battle
not.
rappers
Anybody's
from
dark
Mexican
skin.
league.
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
Huh?
It's
Name
not
a battle rapper from one of these Mexican leagues.
A battle rapper from a Mexican league?
You said
Tom
there's a league in
Marino.
Mexico, what you said?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bigger
I
than
said
English.
name a battle
But this,
rapper.
It's
You said
bigger
you're not Mexican though, right?
Name a Mexican wrestler, but
See what I'm saying?
more famous than some of the Americans.
Yeah.
But y'all catching on to what I'm saying though, right?
It's
Where's the support that we give it to them to expect them or in reverse,
think
you
of
know what I'm
it,
saying?
but if the Mexican Battle League is bigger than us, you're gonna appeal to a bigger talent pool then.
You don't need
Of
to-
course,
Right.
So
hell
you
yeah.
gain that much more fans.
Hell
you
yeah.
know?
Right.
Well, yeah, you just grab one.
You fuck,
saying a couple
you
Spanish
fuck around,
words.
be Hitman Holler.
Facts,
You
facts.
fuck around, be Hitman Holler
Facts,
status
facts.
tomorrow.
And they would love you even more because
Yeah.
you're from the Mecca.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they look at you as like, this is authentic.
But wouldn't he
battle
be?
rap, you know?
But if he's feel authentically himself already, it's
Yeah,
like
for sure.
Why
See,
do I
but
have
that's-
to
that shit I
placate
would
to that
rather-
just
But
because?
But
See,
yeah,
instead
I
of
don't
me-
think it should be like fake. Like, oh, I'm
That's
gonna,
what I'm saying.
That's
I'm gonna
so-
start
that's what I'm
But
saying.
it's not.
Because
Now,
like
that's-
saying
that's
murder,
what you
What you
should
just said is
Yeah.
what I want to put all together, right? I'm not gonna be fake because again, I
Correct.
don't focus on it. I
Correct.
am a representative of the whole PR. My nigga from Brooklyn too. That's the crazy shit.
Right.
But now that I would love to get to know how this Mexican league go through, right? To the
Yeah.
point where they get in tune with me,
Yeah.
and now we out there chopping it up to really get them into this shit. But it's natural,
Right.
Because that's
it's
something
already-
I would
Yes.
want to do, not
Yes.
now throw a bunch of Spanish
Correct.
bars and
Don't do that.
bars
Yeah.
to try to adapt
Exactly.
the Spanish
Exactly.
culture into
I
my
agree.
shit.
Exactly.
I agree.
Listen,
I agree.
listen.
So that's more the
Everything's a cheat.
implication I'm on.
Listen,
But you could use
I
it.
need you to
That's the
understand.
No, I-
implication
Yo,
I'm
say a
on
Spanish
making.
bar and then take off your coat.
I need you to
No,
understand.
like I agree.
And bro,
I need
Spanish bar
everybody in this
full.
room
Yeah, I know.
to
Yeah, totally.
Who the Spanish
understand.
bar for? Somebody that don't know
feel you, bro.
Spanish.
I
This
feel
is
you.
America.
Exactly.
I agree.
Nobody would understand.
This
Yeah,
is
you're
America,
right.
bro. This is
Slipping
America.
up. Don't you get your
Everybody
slipping
in America plays the race card. If it's an advantage for you and you can inspire people who are of your ethnicity, do it.
Yeah, for me.
It's an advantage
For
though.
me. Not
Well, yeah,
necessarily
I mean-
even in a battle rap. I think that's an advantage for me. J Murda as a whole, not just the battle rapper J Murda. That's good for me. Not for me to actually, like you said, like being Spanish to now I guess to get a direct answer, it's a disadvantage of how the shit goes in there. You automatically called, how you not figure? You know the treatment of how it goes.
I
more or less
Yes.
just fine.
Can I
But
give you a
that's-
can I give you a prime
This is why I say
example?
But
I
that's
wouldn't
what I'm
worry
saying.
about it.
Cause I do my homework on this shit.
But that's what my
I
question
don't never
was
come to
more
nobody
so.
with no suggestions without doing my homework first. Like, is this a fact? It's a fact. Oh yeah, I can talk this.
And then even just Spanish, any nationality where you're not speaking English.
Yeah.
First of all, the first step, speak English
Nope.
fluently if you're gonna
Nope.
be rapping to me. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
No, but
I'm gonna
listen to
tell
that.
you
London
why.
niggas.
Because
Accent
when
shit?
people use Spanish bars on you, does the crowd react?
Yes. But see, that's the thing.
So when you flip it on them,
Why though?
you know how much more powerful
Bro, you
it
call
is?
me a Mexican in the battle, the crowd gonna react. Don't
Right.
change the fact I'm not.
Yes.
And then you come back and be like, "Dímelo, blah, 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 blah." They go, ah!
No,
they
it
go,
ain't
you
gonna
don't
happen
even know
like
what you're
that.
saying.
It ain't gonna happen like that.
It's not?
It's not gonna happen like that.
Cortez
It ain't
versus
gonna happen
Twerk,
like
Summer
that.
Madness.
Cortez on TikTok.
Cortez
This shit is-
versus Twerk, Summer Madness. Cortez versus
Cha
Twerk,
cha pa
Summer
pa
Madness.
pa pa. Yeah.
That's-
They
He
love it.
smoked Twerk that first round.
That's
And that's
cool.
what he did. Oh, do the cha-cha.
I think the bigger point.
Everybody's going
the
crazy.
bigger point I'm trying to make is that I don't understand why someone saying you're Mexican is a bar.
Yeah, that's
To
why.
me, that's whack.
That's whack.
It's not a punchline. It's not an angle.
Why does it hold weight?
Why does exactly?
Because it's ignorant
Why,
and
exactly.
it's funny.
It's ignorant.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
why?
it's
It's
ignorant.
ignorant to call me Mexican than for me to specify I'm not a Mexican. Bro, we all Latino. I don't got a problem with Mexicans to me to specify that.
Right.
Correct.
So I don't, it don't, again, I'm just not focused on it. Bro, I'm a Latino.
But yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's what I
whether
mean,
you
like-
focus on it or not, you might get it.
Now
right?
you all
You're
gonna
just
get it
gonna
regardless,
it.
regardless.
Right.
And that's what I said about the whole disadvantage. It's just, it weighs already. It has weight. Where if somebody just calls you a Mexican automatically, crowd
Oh
ready to go
my
crazy.
God, that's the toughest
And
ball
yeah,
ever.
great example
It's
of the
like,
Cortez
what?
shit.
Right.
You can't name 5 of those.
What?
Can't name 5
Because Cortez
situations.
ain't do it 5 times.
Well, I gotta be just Cortez though. That's the thing I'm saying.
I'm just
though.
saying. Because
You can't mention 5 times where
I
niggas
can
got
name
called
Don
Mexican.
Marino.
And if you actually flip it on some like
Don
say some
Marino.
Spanish shit, the crowd
Don
go crazy
Marino.
after.
I don't like that he plays
Cole got just had
The
that was great.
downside.
It worked out for him.
But Don Marino does that all the time, and it works for him.
Yeah.
Don Marino.
Well,
Another
Don
thing,
Marino-
he also doesn't
how do you
feel-
feel about Don Marino doing that and don't speak Spanish?
Doesn't matter.
I mean,
It don't matter.
His image.
It don't matter.
That's it. Just
His
play into
image
it. That's
is
all.
very-
That's it. Just
But
buy-
hold on.
Just play into
when
it.
he go to the family reunion,
He said, "Yo,
They
when
do
all
that because you talking about bringing
so
a
whether
whole
he's
other
speaking or
culture
not,
with
that's
you.
what he is.
Yo, you know what's funny?
You talking about adapting
the
a
ringside.
culture.
Remember Matt? I wanted you to go to ringside.
Ringside.
I wanted you to go. Remember, like 10 years ago, I was like, "Yo, Matt, you should go to ringside and do a song for ringside, bro. You're the face of fighting."
See?
Now,
And what
I'm
you
saying,
said?
take
You talking
advantage
about
of
your
it.
map. You need to holler at Everlast.
Yeah,
Get your
you're
own
the face
club
of it.
and all. I'm like,
But it's taking
You're
advantage
right.
of
and you know what?
You're right. You're
It's
right.
taking
Everybody
advantage of
has
it.
something.
He
It's
did.
business. If you
Right.
don't take advantage of Spanish
Right.
squad,
But I
take
can't
advantage
do
of
it
it.
now.
Right, you're the face of
But
fighting.
yo, I love that.
He said you're the face of fighting.
Being the fact that you ain't
I'm the face of fighting.
It's like 2010, bro.
Forget Mike Tyson. Forget Floyd Mayweather.
Yo.
It's
Hell
me.
nah.
It's me this whole time.
Yo,
It was me.
yo, I'm dead.
me.
I just pictured a
World Star
commercial.
did it.
Get these boxing gloves. Get dose of
Don't.
what you're looking
Dose.
for.
Don't just get one glove.
Get dose.
Dose.
Can I do a commercial?
Yo,
I want
that's
the commercial.
the best.
You gotta speak Spanish in the commercial though.
Compra dos.
This hot foot, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars, I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard. Told Jim I need a bomb I could drop on you niggas. Bad boy, I'm never gonna stop for you niggas. I don't give a fuck who you got is the illest. I solidify my spot with gorillas. Now I'm rock with you niggas.